Alright, welcome. If you're just joining, I want to specially welcome you to today's presentation on why everyone needs to start creating content. And I want to assure you this is totally not going to be a waste of your time. This is going to be one of the best presentations you ever listen to. Alright, my name is Adam Maruf, also known as AJ, and I'm your host for today. I'm as well the founder of Coven Content Villa Enterprise. Now, before I proceed, I want you to shut out distraction, noise. For the next couple of minutes, close to an hour, we'll be spending together. Because in the next few minutes, what I'm about to deliver to you is what over 200 million persons are doing right now. And in 2022, this has generated over $16.4 billion for business owners, for students, graduates, and influencers. And if you decide to stay at the end of this video, I'll be gifting you 4 things that I did that has helped me to earn over 8 million naira in 2021 alone from content creation. This is the same thing that people like Sam Ava, Toya Motoshow, and likes have been using to make lots of money on the internet. And if you listen to me to the end, things I'll be sharing with you will help you to make extra income to your business, or even serve as your main source of income if taken serious. And this is a list of testimonials from some of my students that took this serious. So on my left here is Samuel, who actually got a job offer from a friend who's an internet marketer, and actually needs needs a guidance on how much it needs to be paid. And this is at the middle is James. James is just 21 years old. He's actually a student also. Has actually made over 300,000 naira from what he learns from me on content creation. And then meet Emma. Emma is also a student of mine that actually implemented, and with this she has been able to actually make over 150,000 naira in 3 days, which she has never done before. Right, so if taken serious, it's not just going to be an extra source of income, but it can be your mainstream of income. Alright, so let's get into it. Now, before I proceed with why everyone needs to start creating content, it's actually going to be fair if I explain the legend of everything, like what content exactly is, break it down to you, like what exactly is content. What does it mean to create content? I mean, what is digital content? Alright, so let's start with the first one. Let's start with what exactly is content. What is content? In its simplest definition, content means creating solution to a problem. Content is anything that creates solution to a problem. Yeah, that easy. Yeah, that's simple in its simplest definition. Content means creating any solution to a problem. So in as far as you are creating something, and that thing that you're creating is going to actually solve a problem, it means you've actually created content. Okay, so now it's what this content comes in, the various formats it comes in is what makes it varies. Okay, so what makes it actually varies. So we have digital content now. Which means you're creating solution to a problem now, but in a digital format. That's why we have digital content. Now, the part of the digital content creation is you actually have an idea of, the content you want to create in order to provide solutions to a problem in a digital format. Now you're creating it. That's the digital content creation. That's the whole thing. Yeah. This time around, you're creating that particular idea that can solve a problem in a digital format. Now, the types of the digital format that we have is ebook, audio, video, and so on and so forth. So it means you're presenting a solution to a problem in a digital format, which means in a video representation, which is what I'm actually doing right now. Okay, I'm providing solution to a problem by explaining to you what content creation is and why you need to start creating content in a video format, in a graphical video format. You understand? Now, if I can do this in a podcast, which is actually the types of digital formats we have in producing content. Okay, now it's because we actually added digital to it that we have different types of digital formats we can produce content. If I just said content without adding digital to it, we can actually produce content in various forms, such as magazine. The newspaper you read is also content. The description you actually read on some of the things you buy, okay, it's actually content also, because it provides solutions to a problem. It gives you information about what that particular thing is all about, what it entails, and how to actually use it also. Okay, now let's move to the reason why you need to create content, the reason why everyone needs to start creating content. Okay, we have so many times, we have various reasons, but these are actually the most common. These are the most common, which is one, influence. Two, we have fame. Three, money, legacy. We have impact. We have therapy. We have brand awareness, and so much more. Now, the reason why most people are creating content right now is for influence purpose, for money, and brand awareness. I just feel we actually create content for many reasons, but that does not mean other people are not creating content. Now, let me break it down. Reason why you need to start creating content, reason why people create content, reasons to create content. Okay, the influence. Let's start with influence. You see, when you talk about influence, you see, influence is not just about the size of your network or how many people what you say. It's about the capacity to impact the action and helping of others. You understand? So now, why are you actually creating influence? Why are you creating content to actually create influence? You are actually creating content to influence people directly or indirectly under these three things which I'll be explaining next. Under the 7 things which I'll be explaining next. Okay, you can create influence under art and entertainment. Rather, we have people like Davido, Burna Boy. We have your favorite what's it called, G Mike, and all those stuff. Yeah, just under art and entertainment. These guys are actually under art, and they're creating influence on the art and entertainment. Okay, we have people that create influence in business. Okay, that's why we have people like Grant Cardone and the likes. There are people that create influence in education. We have Albert Einstein and the likes. Okay, we have people that create influence on family. Okay, we see them a lot on what's it called lately, TikTok and the likes. Okay, we have the Forum family on Instagram and the likes. Okay, we have influence in government, right? Governments use what's it called, content. They produce content using the media, yeah, in the media. So then the last one, religion. I mean, our pastors, our imams, they create influence using content. Okay, producing influence using content. In some of them use it in the video format, some of them use it in the podcast format and the likes. Okay, so one, influence. The second one is fame. All right. We know the difference. Some of you are actually confused right now. Influence, fame, what's the difference? There's actually a difference. Fame is actually just the state of being widely known or recognized, okay, like a celebrity. But we know not all celebrity are actually influential, okay? Not all celebrity they have the money, okay? Not all of them have the capacity. They just have the fame, but they are not influential, okay? They are not influential, all right? So that's actually it, you understand? So some actually create content just to be famous. That's why you see people actually create stupid content lately. You just look at some content on TikTok or something, and you're like, this person is just doing this for fame. You understand? Just for fame, not for influence. Okay, not for influence. So the reason why some people actually create content or put out content is for fame. Then the third part, which is what I know most of you are actually interested in, is the money. Okay, why some people actually create content for money? In fact, a lot of people actually create content for money because most of the folks that actually create content for fame are also doing it for the money, to some extent. Not all those that actually do it for influence actually do it for the money anyways. But most people create content for money. Now, how do you create content for money? Very easy. I told you we'll get to this part where we'll talk about the 7 mountains of influence you need to follow to make positive impact. These are the 7 things you can create content on and make a lot of money from, right? I mean, whatever it is you see on the internet today actually falls under the 7 things. If you're not seeing content on art and entertainment, you see under business. If you're not seeing under business, you see under education. If you're not seeing under education, you see under family. If you're not seeing under family, you see under government. If you're not seeing under government, you see under media. If you're not seeing under media, you see under religion. Okay, these are the 7 mountains of influence. If you want to make positive impact, you have to fall under the 7 things. Now, in order to also make money, make a lot of money, okay, you have to fall under the 7, one of the 7. Okay, it's either you want to start creating content in order to make money by focusing on, for example, family. I mean, it's actually crazy. Some of you are even thinking like, family, how? Right? Family, how? But then it's actually easy. As a content creator, I mean, I can make a lot. I mean, when I mean a lot of money, I can actually make a lot of money by actually making money from family. How do I actually do this? Not so complicated. I can start creating content on how to grow. I mean, wedding. Okay, it can be like things like if you are getting married and you want to actually start a family. I can start creating blog posts about wedding preparation. Okay, I can start creating blog posts on family preparation. Okay, I can start creating video content on it. Okay, and from there I can actually have a paid content that people actually pay me for. Okay, maybe like a one-on-one access. Okay, and there I can actually make a lot of money. I believe you must have come across something like this: family planning and all those stuff. You understand, right? Now people are not just, you don't have to go to see a doctor in the hospital, right, before you can actually people don't have to actually now go and consult a doctor in the hospital for family planning and all those stuff, or wedding plan and all those stuff. Right now there are people online that showcase what they can do, okay, on the family, like producing content about family preparation, producing content about wedding planning and all those stuff. People see them and see that this person has, shown himself to be an expert in this niche. Reach out to the person and okay, I actually want to actually I have a wedding or I have a family planning or whatever, you understand, and they consult this person and they pay them for it. Okay, they pay for their time, they pay for consultation and the likes. Okay, so why some people actually create content and sell, like in the ebooks format, video format, on the some could be actually a maternity fashion, okay, ebook on maternity fashion, okay, it could be actually ebook on baby preparation, okay, or video on baby preparation, a course or something, you understand, right? I mean, that's for family anyways. We have for business, which is like sales and marketing. That's why you see all those coaches. I mean, what I'm actually selling to you right now falls on that business, because I'm teaching you how to use content creation to make money or make more money, regardless of what you're doing. If you are a business owner, you can start using content to make money in your business. If you're a student who have nothing doing, and how you can actually use content creation knowledge to start making money, to start creating content that will make you a lot of money. We'll get there eventually anyways. But then I'm actually still telling you the reason why you need to start creating content. So people create content for legacy. Okay, people create content for legacy. As far as I'm concerned, like creating content for legacy purpose, you're not doing it for you to actually become famous or something. Okay, we have a lot of people that are not creating content because to become famous. So people are actually selling but people are actually creating content just because they want their great grandkids. Okay, they want their grandkids to actually they want them to actually produce a content that their grandkids can actually study and say, oh, okay, when you're no longer here, they can have something to hold on to, like, oh, this is actually my grandpa and my grandpa. They're like, okay, this is what this man actually able to actually do and all those stuff. And like, people like Grant Cardone and the likes, they are doing it for the influence, they are doing it for the money, and they are also doing it for legacy. Because when their great grandkids, get to search for Grant Cardone video or Grant Cardone and great grandkids, they're able to see what this man did, the knowledge and everything he has actually put down. They can actually look at the video, look back to the video, like, damn, this actually gets how this is where I get to know how smart I am, right? This is where I get to know how good I am and all the stuff for legacy purpose. Okay, impact is also different from legacy. Okay, legacy is a bit more personal. Okay, like I'm just handling over content from my to my unborn kids, or handling over content to my grandkids and all those stuff. Yeah, but for impact, it can be directly and indirectly. Indirectly, people like Grant Cardone doesn't know I actually love some of his content, right? But that's impact, right? Some people actually create content to impact people, okay, to impact people positively, directly, indirectly. Impact doesn't have to be direct, it can be indirect. Okay, people actually create content for therapy section, or to actually some people actually create it to let me say to measure their success, or to measure how far they've gone. Okay, yeah. So 6 years ago, this guy does it a lot. The guy, Alex Hamosi, the guy that did $100 million offer, right? Go back to actually check his video. He posted more of it recently. Videos when he did, when it was like as far back as 2016, 2018, 2015, and all that. Yeah, he's able to go back and be like, damn, this is how far I've gone. I mean, at a point of time, right? You want to actually look back and be like, damn, I mean, you started from the bottom and we're here. You understand? You've had enough content you've created back then, to be able to like keep track, like, damn, this is how far I've actually grown. Okay, this way it's actually increased the productivity of so many entrepreneurs. Okay, because they have content they can look back on. Now the content can be maybe their picture when they were starting out. Okay, the content can actually be their video. I told you was something about content creators. The content is creating solutions to a problem. Now it doesn't matter in as far as it can come in picture format, video format, audio format. It could be something I said to myself back then, right? It could be something I write in my jotter, okay, back then in 2015, that this is something I want to achieve. It's content, right? Some people actually do it, and this to some extent actually tackle imposter syndrome, right? I mean, when something for me, it actually helped me to tackle imposter syndrome. I mean, when I look back at some of the things I did in 2020 and some of the things I'm actually doing right now, I see growth, and then I know I'm actually doing. I'm growing. It helped me to fight back imposter syndrome. I mean, it does. Okay, but we have the next one, which is brand awareness. Okay, people create content for brand awareness. Okay, create content to put out what they do out there. Okay, and also to make more sales. Okay, and all that. Okay, it's also tied down to making money at the same time too, right? So now let's move to the next one, which is the 7 months of influence. Now, if you want to start creating content, your content has to fall under the 7 things: art and entertainment, business, education, family, government, media, or religion. Okay, now as I say, look into it. It must just fall under the 7 things. That's what you just need to know. Okay, just pick one of the 7 things. I've made it easy for you. If you're a student and you're just getting started and want to start thinking, just look into the 7 things and look into what you want to do. Okay, if it is religion, if you think you are very smart, I mean, if you know everything in the Bible, you preach a lot and all that, it means you want to start creating more content on religion. People that create content on religion can also make money. They can make money, they can be famous, they can actually create influence, they can even do legacy, they can impact, and they can also use it to actually do brand awareness to some extent, okay, by writing their own ebook and sell. And some of your pastors actually do that. Okay, they make money from their books, right? So anything you choose from this 7, you will definitely make money. As far as I'm concerned, I do more of business. Okay, I mean, people that do art and entertainment, their education, just pick what you know you're very good. If it's family, if you know you love kids and all those stuff, I mean, you just pick one of it and then you will be fine. Now let's move on to the next one, which is various ways to make money as a content creator. Alright, so I've talked about the reason why you need to start. Now these are various ways to make money as a content creator. Now, as a content creator, you can actually make money by running ads. Okay, that's influencer marketing, and the only way you can make money with the first one is when you've actually grown influence. Okay, when you're famous, okay, you have influence. Okay, when you're famous, you have influence. People like Davido, companies pay them to run ads, to create video content for their brands. That's content creation. They need content creation. Just create video content for their brands. Okay, people like Burna Boy and the likes. Okay, I'm telling people on that entertainment. Okay, I'm telling people on that entertainment right now. Okay, for business. Okay, we have the WhatsApp TVs and all those stuffs, right? They have the influence, they have the audience. You understand? So ads and influencer marketing actually works if you've been able to actually create enough content to gain enough audience to follow you, like you. We see a lot of that on TikTok. We see a lot of that on Instagram. We see a lot of that on Twitter, all the social media platforms. You always see someone that have influence and always run ads for people because of the amount of audience he has actually gathered by creating relevant content to his audience. Okay, now that's one. Okay, so it means the influence can come in maybe on that business aspect. Maybe you create content for business, people like your content for business, you have a lot of followers, and then people start reaching out to you to run ads on your page, of maybe comedy and the likes, which we actually see on a day-to-day basis. Second one is affiliate marketing. On the affiliate marketing, we have the CPS, CPE, and CPL model. CPL, which is cost per sale, which is what everyone knows, like the expert near and the likes. Okay, CPLs. Okay, for each sale you get a particular commission. CPA is cost per acquisition. Okay, it means for per action. Okay, it means for each action being taken. Okay, if this person actually take this action by subscribing to blah 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 blah, you understand, they get this particular commission. It's another form of affiliate marketing. Okay, and CPL model, which is cost per lead. Okay, for each email or for each lead you get to us, you understand, you actually get paid. Now, as a content creator, you can actually make money as from affiliate marketing, because if you've got enough influence, okay, if you've got enough followers, enough influence, you can actually affiliate for other people's brand. If you don't want to create your own personal brand, or you don't have the resource to create your own personal brand of something to actually sell, or you have no idea on what you need to sell, you can actually affiliate. We see a lot of content creators do that. We see a lot of influencers do that. Okay, they have the influence, but they don't have their own product to sell. They don't have a product they can sell. So what they do is what they affiliate. Okay, that's why you see all those people that actually affiliate for After Effects and the likes. Okay, right? They might actually have their own product to sell, but they also affiliate also. I believe you actually. So then we see that on a day-to-day basis also from all these comedians and the likes too. Then the third way you can actually make money as a content creator is brand partnership and collaboration. Very important. You should know this. It's very, very important. As a content creator, you should always open your mindset to always collaborate or do brand partnership. Collaboration, very important. Now, collaboration will make you a lot of money as a content creator. Brand partnership also, like the brand partnership can be the one we talk about, TFS and the likes. Okay, right? So they do partnership with something like, for example, like Xiaomi comes to meet you, you create video content and they like your video content, like, okay, tell you, okay, you actually let's partner, you understand, you help us to actually promote your business. Like, okay, let me give a perfect example. Salem King actually does that a lot. Salem King has done brand partnership for MTN. He has done brand partnership for a lot of this particular Prosper, yeah, and the likes, yeah. That's brand partnership. You create content, people see your content, they like your content, brands comes to meet you and partner with you, okay, for you to actually help them to promote their content. Also, it's a bit more form of affiliate marketing to some extent here. But this time around, they most likely would pay you not per sale or something. Okay, they can just pay you that, oh, we pay you to just help us to actually put our. It's more of like even influencer marketing or running ads or something. But this one is like it's a partnership stuff. So it's there's more to it. Okay, there's more to it. There's more benefits to that. Or collaboration. Okay, collaboration could be you and you see a lot of these comedians do that lately also. They come in 3, 4 and then they collaborate to actually create content to make a lot of money. The content go viral and everybody actually makes a lot of money. The fourth one is blogging. This is what we actually say, the blogs you actually read. Now it's in written format, you understand, and it's actually an evergreen. In fact, it's one of the sweetest way you can actually make money as a content creator. If you love to write, okay, you just write a very nice blog and people actually love your blog and they go through it and you're making money forever and ever. In fact, one sweet thing about blogging is the older it gets, you understand, and the more traffic it gets, the more money you keep on making forever, as far as the internet still exists and the blog still keeps what's it called, still keep getting website visitors. And the fifth one is paid created content, okay, which is the normal ones we know: courses, video, ebook, audio, mentorship, okay. So you get paid as a content creator by creating your own what's it called, ebook or video. Even if it's not yours, you understand, you can pay someone to do that and then they give you the resale right or something. Okay, pay them to actually just, so yeah, you can actually make money as a content creator by doing that. Okay, sixth way of making money as a content creator, membership subscription services. Okay, membership subscription services. We have, like for example, my content creation community. After 3 months access, in order to actually get access to me, you have to actually subscribe or so. Okay, so but then for those that are just getting that, so yeah, it's membership subscription. We have a lot of membership subscription services we see that content creators do. It can be subscription service to maybe the course. Okay, to completely get access to my course, you have to subscribe. It could be for what's it called, mentorship. Okay, to actually get on a call with me, actually, you understand? Yeah, so we have membership subscription service. It's a way you can actually make a lot of money. We have all this forum family where you tell you that you have to subscribe to actually see more of our video content, and the likes. You understand? Even in family, even on religion, you can do membership subscription service. For you to be getting access to this preacher and all those stuff. Though I'm not really sure I've seen that before, but I'm just saying, yeah, there can be membership subscription service to those 7 what's it called that I told you. Anyone you want to actually go into, you can actually, you just have to be cool with let me say smart enough to know how to go about it and start to implement it. Then we have sales of digital real estate. A lot of people actually come, what is digital real estate? Just the way you actually have your real estate, okay, which is landed property, and you sell. You have digital real estate. Digital real estate is let me say real estate you build online. Now it's no house this time around. Right? A digital real estate can be as me let me say creating an ebook. Okay, yeah, there's this particular digital real estate I was selling back then. It is let me just sell it out to anyone. You can pick this idea and make a lot of money from it. It's actually not my concern any longer, because now the idea is not really idea. I've actually executed it. In fact, you can still reach out to me if you want to buy. Because I've actually created everything. I even created the landing page and everything just to start promoting. I don't know. I stopped because I couldn't sell any longer. So it's how to get a man into spending and caring for you. It's actually a very crazy hot idea back then. How to get a man into spending and caring for you. So it's a content I wrote back then, and started actually, created every campaign. I mean, the email message, everything, and all those stuff. So even the video ads and everything was actually ready. So I was hoping that when I'm done creating the content, like everything, I'll just sell it as digital real estate. Like I'll sell the rights of that particular content to someone, anyone that is actually knows the value of what I'm actually selling. You understand? Sell it to the person for a certain amount of money. Let's say it can be sold for at least 2 million naira or so. You understand, right? Because here's the thing: I'm providing everything, the graphic design, everything. You understand? And now all those things are not going to be in my name. It's going to be in the name of anybody I'm selling this to right now. It's just like your landing property. When you're selling it out, it's going to be in the name of that person, not your name. So selling digital real estate means I'm selling everything that has to do with that estate, like everything that has to do with that digital, stuff, right? Everything that has to do with the idea. I mean, the email copies, the graphic design. I mean, the video ads, the ads creative, the follow-up, whatever, everything. You understand, right? The idea behind it. You understand how to sell, how to run the ads, and everything. You understand the content itself. Sell it as a digital real estate and make a lot of money. If you're wise enough, you can create enough digital real estate. I mean, even this WhatsApp TV is digital real estate. You get a lot of people, get a lot of follow, blah blah blah. So you get a lot of people. People do that a lot. They sell their digital real estate, like Facebook accounts and all those stuff. It's actually digital real estate. You understand? But I see that as foolishness anyway. Selling, but talking about digital real estate that you sell, you make a lot of money, right? Now, the 8th one is use of content to promote your business. Okay, this is another way you can actually make money. The content, using content to actually promote your business. Okay, using content to promote your business in a video format, audio format, in graphical format. You understand? Just like right now, I'm using content to actually promote what content creation is, so other people can see, be interested in what I'm actually telling them about content creation, and actually reach out to see how they can actually follow the content creation journey, or how they can use content creation to actually make a lot of money in business. You understand, right? So yeah, you can actually use content creation to make money, or use it to promote your business. And you're using content to promote your business on the online space, you get more eyeballs, and that gives you more visibility and virality, and more visibility and virality will actually equals to more sales. Okay, it's actually going to be equal to more sales. Now, how to do it right is what matters right now. A lot of people are actually doing it in the wrong way. Okay, but if you do it right, you use it to promote your business big time, make a lot of money. Okay, the 9th way of actually making money, man, it's just crazy. I just remember, like, that's actually crazy. This is how you can, like, we have gossip memes. Go and check this guys. They are cashing out big time. They're using memes, just normal memes, just like we have been like bro back then. And before you know it, be like bro, boom, and then just memes. So memes that that people are just stupid to create. They're making a lot of money from it. Just brand it. See, be like bro was actually a branded meme stuff. You understand? And Baba cash out big time for it. That's how crazy. This so I told you, content creation is creating solution to a problem in a digital format. So in as far as it makes you smile, it has created solution to your problem. Now, as far as it's made someone, music, look, music content also. So music, you needed those music at that moment, and it's actually give you the ginger you need. You understand, right? You needed some music at that moment, and it's actually give you the love you need. You understand? So it's actually a digital content, but it's actually solving a problem. So any content you see on the internet space always solves a problem. Even if it's a stupid content, it might be a stupid content just to get fame, but it will solve a problem because someone somewhere would actually see that content and be like, damn, okay, this content either lights up my mood or this content actually did this. You understand, right? Then the last but not the least, this is something I also came across recently. Tech. So are reviews and the likes. You have tech reviews. I mean, it's crazy. Look at this tech guys. Look at who knows Valerie. I mean, Valerie look at Valerie. Look at this other guy. So I mean, those guys, go and check how many followers they had at the beginning of this year and check the followers they have now. I mean, just by reviewing this thing, look how their followers shoot up by just reviewing. I mean latest gadgets, phones, camera, blah blah blah, just doing tech review. I mean, I've been thinking, I think I will start even doing, kind of review that will make me blow up. I don't know, let me see, let me look around and see what kind of review I can do. Okay, I don't know, but I actually love what's it called a lot. I love cake, I love chocolates, and maybe I'll just do chocolate review. On the kind of chocolates that it's crazy. But I can just start chocolate. I'm just saying, but chocolate review, right? All I just do is review about the chocolate. Start tag the chocolate company. Okay, tag the chocolate company, recommend it. I'll start getting fucking crazy followers. I just said something here that someone that is smart here will just get and work on and definitely will give me testimony. That's I follow this chocolate reviews. If you like eating chocolates, what you love doing is just to sit down at home and eat chocolates and get fat and all that. You understand, right? I mean, you can make money by doing that. You buy chocolates, you review about the chocolates. Oh, have your own whatever Fatima's chocolate review. I don't know, but you review about the chocolate, you tag the chocolate company at the end of each of your video because they see the consistency and they see the number of followers you're actually getting. Trust me, they'll definitely reach out for you for either maybe brands partnership or something, and you make money from that. You make money from it, okay? Or they start supplying you chocolate. They can start by supplying you like one Disney of chocolates to review or their latest chocolates to review. You understand? And you're not just reviewing just one chocolate company. You're doing like 5, 6. Go and check all these tech guys, those store guys. They do like 10 10 tech, whatever, a lot of different techs, and then they tag them and all those stuff. You understand, right? It can be the store where they buy it from or whatever. You understand? And then these people reach out to them for brand partnership or collaboration or whatever. You understand? And you make your money from that, and that way, you make money. So there are a lot of ways. I've just listed 10. There are a lot of ways you can actually make money as a content creator. I told you one of it you can use to promote your business and make a lot of money from it and all that. All right, so let's move on to the next one. We said we have the creators economy statistics. This is why I say don't joke with this. Over 200 million people. How many are we? We are still very, very young when it comes to. We are over like almost 8 billion. We have over 8 billion person in the world. And just 200 million people are content creators in the world today. I don't know these 200 million people, it's just 10% of influencers that actually earn about $100,000 or more per year, which is about $100,000 is about 7-something million naira at the moment, about 74 million naira or so. You understand? And the global influencer market is expected to reach $16.4 billion in 2022. This is actually a huge market. This is a market that everybody can eat. So I don't know what you're waiting for, right? Why you've not started creating? You are creating content. You don't know why you've not started. You're actually creating content right now, but you're not making money from the content you're doing. And if you're not creating content because you want to make money, then you should start creating content that actually is relatable. Okay, except you're actually creating your content for legacy purpose. You understand, well? But I know that for you to be here listening to me right now, you really want to make money from your content, or you want to use your content to actually make more money from your business, right? So you've got to actually do it right, and I'm going to show you how you're actually going to do it right. Okay, this economy is still very small. We're going bigger and bigger and bigger into the creator economy, and go and read more about the creator economy. Okay, you would know what I'm telling you right now, that this is something very huge. Okay, so you've got to get yourself into it. You're already into it because you already posted anyways. You're not just doing it right now. How to get started with creating content? Okay, so I actually break this into 3. I break it down into 3 because I know part of some of you listening to me right now, some of you are starters, some of you are builders, and some of you are influencers. Okay, now I said for starters are actually those who have not started creating content or have no social media presence at all. Some of you don't have no social media presence at all. Maybe you're just listening to me for the very first time. You have no social media. On this level, you need a niche. Okay, while you're getting started at this level, you need a niche. I've actually given you 7. Okay, that you actually look into, so you can focus to deeper dive into one of those 7. Okay, talk about the 7. We have talked about the family, the government, the media, the business. We'll talk about the religion. We talk about so much about seven of them. Okay, so you need to actually pick a niche, then deeper dive into that niche. Then you have to be consistently focusing on that particular niche that you deeper dive into, and you also have to collaborate for new markets. Okay, in order to actually get this is you getting started. This is you as a starter that have nothing or know nothing about content creation. You want to get started. Now for builders, these are people that actually started and they have over like 0 to 10,000 followers on social media or so. Okay, at this level, all you need is plus metrics. Okay, plus metrics is things to measure your growth, your creativity, and your innovative campaign. You've actually gotten your niche. Okay, you are consistent, you collaborate. Right now, what you need now is to measure your growth. Okay, your creativity, your innovative campaign. Okay, things you actually do to actually make a difference. You understand, right? So builders. Now we have the third person, third set of people that are here right now. Listen to me. You want to believe I have people that actually have over 100,000 subscribers and above, but don't know how to actually monetize. Trust me, we have a lot of them. You even see people with 50,000, 100,000 followers, but they're not making money. They are broke. You see people with so much followers, but they are still broke on social media. So they don't know how to monetize and make a lot of money from their audience. So at this level, you need to devise different ways of selling something to your audience, and that's the reason why I'm actually here to help you. So I want to believe I have starters, builders, and influencers. Now that you look into where you fall under. Okay, if you're a starter, you need to pick a niche. If you're a builder, I believe you've picked a niche already. So we'll talk about how you actually can create, your growth, your creativity level, and innovative campaign. Talk about the influencers that actually have enough followers but not making a lot of money. How you can actually devise new way of making money. So the content cycle. Now this is actually general. Okay, so this is how the content cycle actually works. This is how content creation actually works. Okay, generally and all. Yeah, the first stage, the content you see flying on the internet and everything, the first is actually idea. He ideates. Even the meme is ideates from just making ideas, just thinking, just having ideas. You understand? It's ideas. Okay, ideas. Okay, that's hard. So idea, start with idea. The idea can be gotten from comment section, it can be gotten from watching a movie, it can be gotten from reading a book, it can be gotten from conversations that you're actually having with your spouse or your girlfriend, your boyfriend. You understand, right? From having that idea, it moves into making a market research. Making a market research comes into the customer avatar. Okay, the kind of content or the kind of the customer avatar, the people that you want to actually create this thing for. Okay, of course, comedian will not just come and actually create content because he has an idea. Of course, he needs to actually make that idea relate to his customer avatar, the people he's actually producing this to. That's why you see people like Brain Jota, we have people like what's it called, Sabino. See, he has his customer, he knows who he's actually targeting, he knows the market, he knows the Nigerian market, you understand very well, and he knows who he's actually targeting. So his videos are always targeted towards the customer avatar. Okay, so when you know your customer avatar, that would help you to know the kind of content to create and in which format you want to actually create it. Okay, if you know your customer avatar, if for example, if your customer avatar are old people, you know that old people would most of the time would actually relate better if you're helping them, if you're creating your content in a video format. Okay, rather than actually creating in an ebook format or in written format. You understand? They might not have the eyes to see well or something. I don't say, but but they might actually relate better most of the time using what's it called, video format. So it's only when you know your customer avatar that you know the kind of content to create and in which format you actually want to create the content. So but the first thing is actually idea. Okay, now 3 is adjust. Okay, now this is where you actually you made your market and now you're just adjusting your content. The adjusting your content can be like the editing moment or the editing process and all that. You understand, the part of creating the content and all that. Okay, the 4 is the script, the content itself. Yeah, okay, the content itself is when you're getting into the content and actually creating the content. Yeah, okay, I think the contents first, then adjust. Anyways, okay, that was a mistake. You have to actually create the content first, you script it, then you adjust it, okay, for any mistake or something. Then they have the 5th one, which is the call to action. I want to believe for every content there should be a call to action. For every content you're creating. There should be a content, because the reason why you're creating a content, one, it could be you're creating this content. Okay, we'll talk about content strategy, okay, and content marketing. We'll talk about content marketing slash content strategy. Now, this the call to action would actually give a purpose to why you're creating the content in the first place. Are you creating this content to actually get more followers? Are you creating this content to actually sell to someone? Are you creating this content to actually, what exactly are you creating this content for? Okay, we'll talk about that in content strategy or content marketing. The last but not the least is repurpose your content. Now, after creating your content, you have added call to action, and maybe the content is meant for people to actually follow you. Now, this content can actually be in a blog, you understand, right? Which is in a written format. Okay, now repurposing your content means that we can now move this content that is in a blog format or in a written format into a video format. Now, into a video format, we can move it from video format, we can make it into a podcast format. Now, in a video format, it's just one. Okay, we repurpose into a video format. We can have it on YouTube, we can have it on TikTok, we can have it on Instagram. Okay, and then we can still repurpose that same content, extract the audio from the video, okay, and then make it a podcast. Okay, repurposing content, you understand, same content but available on different social media platforms, serving the same purpose, you understand, right, without having to create the content again and again. You're only just repurposing the content. Okay, now this is content cycle. Content cycle. Okay, this is where you ideate, you make market research, you create the content, you adjust the content, you add a call to action based on what you want to achieve. Now, based on what you want to achieve is where we actually have our content creation slash content strategy. Now, our content creation slash content strategy, let me give it means what exactly you want to achieve by creating this content. Okay, where you ideate, you understand, and you're trying to create content before you get to the part of market research and everything. Why exactly are you creating this content in the first place? You want to solve a problem, yes. Okay, what exactly is going to be your call? So what's going to be? Are you creating this content because you actually want to get clients, or because you want to actually get more people to follow you, or you just want to get more fame? You know what exactly is the purpose, the essence of the content? As we actually have the content creation. It's supposed to be content marketing slash content strategy. Okay, right? When you know it, then you know the strategy behind you actualizing or getting this what's it called, what you're about to do. I mean, actualizing it and all that. Yeah. So the first one I said, it can be you creating the content, okay, because you want to actually get inbound or outbound what's it called, you want to actually get people to actually DM you to know more about what you do, you understand, right? That's the reason why you're creating the content, because the call to action, it means the call to action will be something like this. Let me give you an example with this particular Twitter what's it called I did here. Okay, so and let's allow this to load real quick. You can see I'm actually creating this video 1:47 a.m. So you should know I really want to do this, so you can actually get something out of this, and you should take it serious. Alright, so now start creating content today. This is hey, yes, you, what do you do, blah blah blah, get it covered. So what do you do have to create content to reach blah blah blah, more sales, don't know how to get started, I got you covered, follow this trade. Then there are 4 types of social media content format, which are image, blah blah blah, explain that, explain text. Then this is my call to action. I say want to learn now. Okay, so this is my call to action. Want to learn and scale more in the content creation? Want to learn how to create content that will put money in your pocket? If yes, my digital content creation community is the right place for you. Go get here to join. Okay, now this is my call to action. Right now, these are 2 things. Right, the first call to action I actually used was actually for inbound marketing. Okay, it means if it's for people to actually reach out to me eventually. Okay, I'm creating a content to give value, to teach them about something, you understand? But if they want to actually further know about that particular thing, they should actually reach out by doing this, by taking this step, you understand? By clicking on this link, you understand? By doing this. Okay, that's inbound. Now for outbound marketing, it means I'm creating content to target it could be cold emailing, it could be cold DMing and all those stuffs. Yeah. Okay, so another one could be for selling courses, selling your product. Okay, now for me, what I did here was to use it to actually sell my course. Okay, now for the inbound, you might not actually have course to actually sell, Okay, it can be services that you actually have to sell. Now it can be after maybe you sell cold zobo, for example. Okay, after putting the reason why they need to buy, what the reason, 5 reasons why you need to actually start drinking cold zobo, then your call to action could be, if they want a cold zobo or they want to drink cold zobo, they should actually reach out to this number below, and then they reach out to the number below. Inbound marketing, you've been able to use content to get these people to reach out to you. Okay, you provide value, but the call to action, the purpose is for them to actually reach out to you. That is where we actually have content marketing, content strategy coming into play. The purpose for you to, always why you're actually creating that content. Right, so people actually create content in order to actually get follows. Okay, for example, on this same tweet, I still actually had call to action in order to get follows. Some of my content doesn't sell, it's just for follow. If you find this helpful, then jog back to the blah 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 blah, follow me, okay, and connect with me on WhatsApp just to get leads. Okay, just to get leads, just to get followers, you understand, right? So some contents are actually like that, you understand, some are actually like that. So you want to create content for your business because you want to get a lot of people to actually follow your business page, and at the same time it can serve for them to follow your business page, and at the same time for them to also reach out to you for services you offer for your business. Okay, if I could, we don't have this much luxury of time, but I've shown you our Coven website. Let me do that regardless. Okay, this is so I can actually further explain this real quick. All right, so this is Coven website. Loading, and let's quickly go to Coven blog post. Okay, this is actually loading. Yeah, so this is Coven website. I mean, the beautiful website. I mean, if you need a website, you can actually create. These are part of the services we actually offer anyways. This is me. Okay, so this is Coven website. Now, real quick, let's check out the services we actually offer. I'm sorry, the blog. Sorry, the blog aspects, and so you can actually understand more on. Okay. Now, this is actually one of our blog, right? 5 reasons why your small business should use digital marketing. Now, the purpose, or let me say, the end goal of this is for people, okay, what's digital marketing and everything. After explaining and giving everything, what next? Okay, now look at this. What next? Digital marketing, blah blah blah. Content will enter by digital marketing, blah blah blah. You have to and blah blah. Why are you waiting for? Get in touch with us. Now, the purpose of this is to actually what's it called? Grow our leads, to get followers, to get people to actually engage and all those stuff. Okay, and at the same time to actually get inbound. You understand, right? For clients to reach out to us. Okay, after reading our blog posts. You understand? So that's actually the purpose. So just telling you, okay, so when you're actually creating, you should actually have a purpose to the content you are creating. It can be for followers, it can be for fame, it can be for influence, it can be for whatever. I already explained this in the past. Now let's move to the importance of building both a personal and business brand. The importance of building both a personal and business brand. For some of you here, you already have what's it called? A business brand. Some of you actually have just personal brand. Actually funny, you need to actually have a personal brand so that it can help your business brand. If you have a business brand without a personal brand, now let's take a look at an example. Why do people know Elon Musk? People know Elon Musk. Okay, it's because they know Elon Musk and they know SpaceX. You understand? People don't give a fuck about what SpaceX is. You understand? They don't even give a fuck about who is actually beyond SpaceX. But because Elon Musk was able to build personal brand on social media, okay, he is able to actually show that I'm actually the face behind all this thing. He put himself out there, and that's the reason. Go if you want to actually confirm this. Check out followers, the followers on all those big business owners. Check out followers on their business page and followers on their personal page. They always have followers on their personal page. People relate more on their personal page than their business page. So you can use the advantage of actually having enough followers in building your personal brand to influence your business. Okay, when you build your personal brand, you can be able to talk about your business in your personal brand. Okay, so people want to always see the face behind whatever that's actually ongoing. Okay, so they want to always see the face behind. Oh, okay, this is actually this person. Okay, what does it have? You understand? It's because we know the video that we want to actually look into what the businesses the video actually has. It's because we know Don Jazzy wants to look into the business that Don Jazzy actually has. You understand, right? That's why if you see Marvin something, you don't think about the business itself. You think about Don Jazzy. Okay, so it's very important if you're using or if you're starting an agency okay, you're offering particular services and whatever, and then your own is a Biola agency, whatever. You should have a personal brand that people know you for, and it makes it easier for them to actually know the business you actually do. Okay, it's very, very important. You should know this as a content, not even just a content creator, but even an entrepreneur. Okay, build personal brand first. Build personal brand. Build your reputation online. Build you yourself. Okay, connect with people more, and trust me, it will be very easy to actually build your business brand. All right, so let's move to the next last one. Okay, one of the last 7 things to note as a content creator is very important. I love that. In fact, it's because I love you guys. That's the reason I'm making it available. 7 things to know as a content creator. One, as a content creator, you need to solve a problem. Okay, I told you your content needs to solve a problem. Okay, whatever it is you're creating, I have to solve a problem. I don't care what you're creating. It has to solve a problem. It has to be either informative, educative, or entertaining. Okay, informative, educative, or entertaining. Whatever content you're creating on any of the niches, the 7 niches, the 7 are actually listed. It has to either be informative, educative, or entertaining. Okay. Number 2, your content needs to either be entertaining, educative, or which is second, which is what I just know the difference between today content and evergreen content. We have today content, we have evergreen content. As a content that you create right now, that in the next 3 days, the trend will just die. You understand? Nobody will remember it in the next 3 years. Nobody will search for it. You understand? So don't put much effort into those kind of content because they are not evergreen content. Evergreen content is the content that even the next 20 years people will still be searching for. Okay, and people will still be looking into, you understand, to actually know more about you, understand, right? So you can't focus more on evergreen content. It's not the trend, not trend that will just die in 2-3 days, you understand? So you don't invest so much resource. Yeah, you can do, but not at the detriment of actually, investing a whole lot of effort and everything, because after 2-3 days, 4 days, 1 week maximum, in fact 1 month maximum, and the hype is dead, you understand? So no difference between today content and evergreen content. Okay, so you can know how much effort you're putting into it. If not, you'll be having a lot of burnout. Okay, now the 4th one is learn how to market and sell yourself. It's very, very important. Well, that's if you want to monetize your content. Some people you're not here to monetize your content, but I believe everyone here who wants to monetize their content, they want to make money from whatever it is they're doing. So that's the reason why you're here. But you need to learn marketing. You need to learn how to sell yourself. All right, which is some of the things you actually learn from me. Then the 5th one is stop waiting for your content to be perfect. Just start right now. Just start. Okay, you get better as you create more, or as time goes on. Okay, all right. So the 6th is be ready to collaborate. Be ready to collaborate. I said that earlier. All right. I said as a content creator, you should know that you should be ready. Every content creator that I know right now are collaborating in order for them to actually grow big time. Okay. The last but not the least is don't be stingy to invest in your content creation journey. Invest in tools. Invest in knowledge. Delegate your tasks. Okay. These are things you need to focus. Invest in tools, invest in knowledge, delegate your tasks. In fact, invest in marketing, because except you don't want to actually monetize, like I said earlier. Okay, these are things you need to do in order to, if you invest back into these things, okay, you make money as a company, you invest back into them, you're definitely going to expand. You're going to grow big time. Okay, at least I move from actually being a normal content creator and all that to actually create scope from content related enterprise. Okay, which is it's a procedure. Okay, I mean, as far as you have investing back into tools, into knowledge, you understand, you're definitely going to grow as a content creator. Now, for those that would love to actually further their content creation knowledge journey, okay, and this is my gifts for you. I have my gifts for you. The 4 gifts are actually promised, right? So this is actually for you. For those that would love to actually further their content creation knowledge, they want to use their content creation knowledge to actually make more money for their business, or they want to actually learn how content creation works so they can actually use it to create a source of income, or for those that are actually working but want to actually use it to actually make extra source of income, okay, a side hustle or something, okay, then this is actually for you. My digital content creation coaching program is definitely for you. Now, and these are actually some of the things that you're actually expected to see in the digital content creation coaching program. Now, if you know that you're not interested to actually further, you just feel, okay, I'm actually listening to you, and I feel like I don't actually need to create content in order to do anything. Note this, okay? In order for you to grow on this internet space, in order for you to grow on internet space, grow your business, okay? In order for your business to actually gain more visibility and virality, you need to actually have content creation knowledge. That's one. In order for you to actually promote whatever you do, it could be, you have you know how to plait, you know how to twerk, you know how to dance, whatever. In order to monetize whatever you know on this internet space, you need to know how content creation works. Okay, you need to know how content creation works. You need to understand how it works, how you can make money from it, how you can use it to get more engagement and all those stuff. Okay, and for those that have little knowledge, don't have no skills or anything, okay, and you really want to make money, then I tell you this is something you also need, okay, because this encompasses everything you do. Everything you see on the internet is content. Everything you see on the internet is content. So if you feel it's not something, but if you feel like you want to follow your content creation knowledge, then this is definitely for you. And these are some things you're actually expected to get from this program. One, the outline, one of the things you'll be learning, mindset. Okay, I'll structure your mindset. I'll tell you this kind of mindset you need to have as a content creator. I love talking about mindset because it's like one of the most important thing every entrepreneur or everyone needs to actually know. Okay, everyone should know about whatever it is they're going into. Okay, mindset about that particular thing. Okay, you need to know that you're not coming in with a Ponzi scheme mindset. You need to know you're not actually coming to get immediate fast results. Okay, you need to know that this is something that you want to do over the next 5-10 years and make a lot of money from it and progress from it. Okay, so we'll talk about mindset, talk about the kind of mindset you need to have, okay, as a content creator, and how you can actually generate a lot of money and start having the right mindset. The mindset you need to have in order to actually make a lot of money, the mindset you need to program that, okay, I want to be able to move from having that scarcity mindset to having a mindset of abundance. Okay, that there's opportunity everywhere. I always tell my students this. Okay, as a content creator, you don't wait for opportunity, you create opportunity. You create opportunity as a content creator, because you could literally just think about an idea and that idea will make you a lot of money. So you're not waiting for opportunity to come knock at your door, you create that opportunity. Okay, you're an opportunity creator as far as I'm concerned, as a content creator, because you create solutions to problems. So if creating solutions to problems means you're making a lot of money, if in as far as people would pay you for that for solution you're creating to that problem, that's the reason why you need to make money such an ways. Then secondly, content creation and how to monetize your content. So this is part of the things that I actually expected. Okay, how you can create the content, the kind of content you need to create. If you have no niche, you have a part of those under the starter. Okay, I'm going to guide you on the kind of niche you should fall under, and the kind of content you should create under those niche and how you can actually make money from that. You fall under those that have niche already, and have at least little to 0 to 10,000 followers. Okay, teach you how you can actually scale up and the kind of what's it called, how to actually scale up from what you do, how to actually sell more, and how to position yourself well as a content creator. Okay, in order for you to actually grow more. Okay, the scalability and all that. Then those that are actually having the 100,000 and upward. Okay, these are those that actually have the audience but do not know how to monetize. If you actually have the audience and you're monetizing and making a lot of money, then it's fine, you don't need this. Okay, but for those that knows that they have the audience but they don't know how to make a lot of money from them, that this program is also for you. As I'll be teaching you how to actually monetize. Okay, how to monetize and make money from this audience, and that's the thing you're expected to get. Market research and the best kind of content to create. You learn about client acquisition. Okay, as a content creator. Okay, client acquisition and client retention and how to craft your customer avatar. Okay, you learn email marketing and how you can actually make money from it. You learn the 4 offers you need to create that will make you a lot of money. Okay, this is actually a bonus. Okay, lead generation, audience building, and so many more. Let me quickly show you. But then to gain access to the program, it costs just 21,000 naira only, and I'll work with you over the next 3 months. You have a community of content creators where I'll put you in over the next 3 months. We'll be working together, and you'll also be certified after 3 months. Okay, after 3 months you'll be certified, and then you can choose to actually you subscribe to the what's it called, community or not, because in the community we always have weekly section, okay, where I actually review your offer, review your content, see the content you create, and every other thing that actually comes to, okay, and how you can actually make money from it. Okay, for the next 3 months we'll be doing this. Okay, taking you and with this you actually have total access to the course anytime, any day. Okay, after your 3 months expires, you have total access to the course anytime, any day. But for the next 3 months, it will majorly focus on you learning more about how you can use content either to actually promote your business, make a lot of money from your business if you have a business, how you can use content to actually make a side hustle, create a side hustle from it, out of the 10 ways I show you how you can make money as a content creator, or how you can actually use content as as a source of income, okay, as a generator of income. If this sounds like something you want, okay, you can actually go through my website, www.mycoven, and Adam Maruf, supposed to be Adam Maruf. I don't know where I'm actually seeing my coven here. Funny. Alright, so www.adammaruf. I should type that here. Alright, so www.adammaruf.com/DCC and hit enter. Alright, so you can actually register via the website, or you can actually reach out to me on 090-6650-3286, or you can actually go to the seller page directly and make a payment directly if you're not from Nigeria. Okay, if you're not from Nigeria, also you can reach out to me at +234 90-6650-3286. all right, you can reach out to me at that number saying you want to subscribe to the content creation course. Please don't stress, just come and say this is what you need, okay, except you actually have for anything, a question, okay, and you need me to actually answer. That's where you can send me a message or something. Well, all right, so this is actually the website, theadammaruf.com/DCC, and this is where you can actually make your buying decision when you're actually ready. Just click on the button that you want to get started, and it would bring you to my DM. This is actually more information about what you'll be getting from the course, okay, more information you'll be getting from the course. Like I say, this course is for those that are actually new to the online marketing and would like to actually get started with making at least $100 to $50 without the whole stress of learning a new skill. It's actually for freelancers who have skills like copywriting, graphic design, or they're interested in making extra $300 to $700 from selling their services, courses, or sales or information. Or you already hold classes, courses, and training, and you're interested in doubling your profits. You want to make pure profits with content. Or you're interested in content marketing, but you don't have a product and you're interested in being part of those who will make millions with their content and more. Yeah, here's what you get if you invest in the DCC course. You learn mixes and things to know as a content creator. You learn what content marketing, content strategy. You learn all the most common type of digital content create. You learn a step-by-step process to find a market full of problems, how to find a you learn designs, you learn graphic designs, you learn content writing, you learn copywriting, you learn video art, you learn a little bit of graphic design, right? You learn how to build a landing page, right? You learn a whole lot. You learn how to create a digital product. Okay, you learn how to run ad campaign. You learn how to run Facebook ads. All those what's it called, Google ads and the likes. You learn how to leverage on people and how to 10x your income. You learn how to how to actually scale up the 6 factors that actually affecting your content from not selling. You learn the apps you use in creating your content. You learn my step process I use in getting all market full of problems without selling, without stressing myself in making market research. Right? You also get a full landing page with an already integrated payment gateway process to receive payment internationally. You get a whole lot. You learn the difference between information marketing and content creation and how to maximize the most of them. You learn a whole lot. And then this is actually my bonus for those that have been waiting when I said I will actually this is actually my bonus, my 4 bonuses. Okay, one, I'll be giving you my email. I'll be giving you email marketing and how to make money from it. I'll be showing that. I'll be showing you 4 offers you need to create that will make you a lot of money. I'll show you what you should do after making sales and how to build a structure for your content. These are the 4 things I focused on last year that made me over 8 million naira from just selling my digital product. And this is what I want to teach you on how you can actually make more from the digital product. Now, just like I said, the registration fee is just 21,000, naira, and you have 3 months access to me. You have 3 months access to me, the community. You have access to my private line. You have access to the course that actually teaches you all those things. Okay, copywriting, it teaches you content, copywriting, content writing, teaches you landing page, graphics, video advertisements. You can create video as result. Teaches you how to set up ad campaigns, run ads. Okay, for Facebook, for Google Ads. It even teaches you how you can actually use YouTube to generate content ideas, and also how to run YouTube ads also and make money from YouTube monetization at the same time. All right, so these are all the things you begin by investing just 21,000 naira to gain access to this coaching program. So when it's ready, you can just reach out to me on 090665038286 saying I'm ready, or you can actually click on the link around this video, okay, to get started. So I hope you've been able to gain at least clarity to why you should start creating content, reasons why you should start creating content. We talked about so many reasons why you should start creating content. We start to talk about different niches and when you can create content. Talk about 3 people: starters, builders, influencers. Talk about various ways to make money as a content creator. Talk about 7 making an influence. Talk about reasons to create content, and so much more. So if that will be all, guys. If you have further question, you can reach out to me via my WhatsApp. That's my WhatsApp number earlier. You can reach out to me via Twitter at Adam Maruf, Adam_Maruf_AJ. Okay, you can reach out to me via Instagram, same thing, Adam. Let me write that down. Okay, can reach out to me. So it's Adam_. So let me just use this as an example so you can actually have an idea. Alright, so we have Adam. Isn't this interesting? I don't know why it's actually taking time to load. Alright, so Adam_Maruf. Okay, so let me just use an example by writing it here so it can be visible to everyone. So we have Adam_Maruf, then underscore again AJ. So you can reach out to me here via Twitter, via Instagram, and you can search for me on Facebook at Adam Maruf, and then you can also reach out to me on WhatsApp with the number +234 9066503286. And to register, you can go to the website, which is Adam Maruf, www.adammaruf.com/DCC. Okay, at www.adammaruf.com/DCC. Register there, and see you in class, guys.